Hey folks, how are you? It's Kevin Wells back again, here to talk about the priests we need to save the church. And I'm here with another characteristic, fatherhood, the fatherhood of the priest. And I'm going to read today about a priest who reminded me a lot of Padre Pio for his perseverance when times were dry, when the cross was heavy. Father Greg Schaffer was a priest in the Archdiocese of D.C. Who was handling a conversation with two men who were same-sex attracted, and he spoke about the reality of natural law as it pertained to complementarity of the sexes. And then the cross came. So I'll read now. The issue caught fire in one of the world's most politically correct cities, and soon the blitzkrieg against the chaplain spilled onto the national stage. But Father Schaeffer knew that the two students needed to grasp what a man of God does. He willingly enters the battle and protects by teaching men prudence, virtue, and self-discipline. So he remained undeterred and didn't give an inch to outside pressures. Although he had established a reputation among George Washington students as a relatable fun priest, he knew that being one of the guys, it wasn't his role. Father Greg said, "I needed to be a father." Standing firm in truth, Father Greg knew, was all that mattered at this time. His ultimate job in yearning to touch the suffering flesh of Christ in these two young men was to be an unmovable shepherd, a father who stood by the laws of human sexuality as taught by the church for 2,000 years. Father Schaeffer considered each disparaging newspaper article, campus-wide condemnation, and personal anxious moment of darkness as a chance to carry the cross of Christ, the one that God handed him. He was under no illusions. If he failed to pick up the cross each day and unite himself with Christ as testimony to the objective truths that he vowed to profess, well, he wasn't much of a man, let alone a priest. So he kept sinking to his knees and begging the Holy Spirit to help him shoulder the cross well. Folks, this is the priest we need to save the church. To find out more about priests such as Father Greg and others, please consider purchasing The Priest We Need to Save the Church from SophiaInstitute.com and your local Catholic bookstore. Thank you very much.